Gets the match underway. Now keep in mind, 2 friendlies, 2 losses in those 17 matches for Panama. In the year 2025, they lost 1 competitive match. That was against Mexico. It's done well to shrug off the challenge. Ball rolling kindly here for the South Africans. Apollos now. Done well to eliminate 1. And in the end, not quite on the same page then. South Africa have their most exciting moment yet. Getting onto the front foot. Luis Mejia. Beautifully done here by Apollos, strapping the shoulder. And Zwane caught maybe a little flat-footed then. Mejia picks up. Interesting in watching Panama keeping their structure here, with everybody dropping back here to get behind the ball. South Africa forced to go wide in an effort to find a way in. Modiba. Zwane, that's beautifully done. Now, here is Modiba. Oh, he's lost his footing at a crucial point. Oh, this was beautifully done. The understanding between these two. Eliminated 3 in the build-up. Now you have to wonder, was he winding up for a shot then? He quite comically.
Oh, Lyle Foster. Also, Panama.
In 99 was when the policy came out and he made himself big, and this was a big scare for him. Was that, with a difficult angle to work with, including the distance to goal then. Again, and has to credit Mejia for forcing him all the way wide. Plays the club football out in Uruguay. There's the big man between the sticks for this Panamanian national team. The Alex of Damani, who's on the ball now, combining well with Williams. Bakwan, seen plenty of game time, including having found the back of the net out in Germany in Liga 2. Now they've lost it in a dangerous area. Panama find the back of the net. Banging strike from Basinas. The 32-year-old capitalizing from the error in the South African defense. And it's Panama, the visitors, that lead by a goal to 0. With Maslatlan. It's done well here. Finds the yards. Plays it in the bottom corner. It's the perfect start here for the visiting side, and an uphill battle now for the South Africans. On the international stage, at times, all you need is just the 1 good chance, and that's all Panama have had here. And beautifully done in getting the better of Ronwen Williams here. There's the football out in Mexico. There's the man that opens the scoring. Yeah, Apollos on the move here. Nice run, superbly washed. That's great defending. Now, force for South Africa looking for the penalty right in front of the referee. And, he's blown his whistle and urged Moremi to get back up onto his feet here before showing his whistle, hoping that they'd get the penalty. Yeah, good call from the referee. That's top-notch refereeing from the man from Botswana, Tabang Kichabile. Not enough. Nowhere near enough to bring Moremi to ground. Was the goal scorer very much in his United days in situations such as this. Obra Modiba went down the pecking order at Sundowns, but here he is for South Africa. What the bounce, and nicely munched up by Mejia as continues to frustrate the South Africans here. Moving to fly Foster. Could have very well put him off then at that last seconds. Ball very nearly coming off him, but safe hands from Mejia.
South Africa bora. Kimanga itse go wetla tswa ile motshameko wa bona wa bofelo mo nageng a pele ga bane ba ka kwa nageng e tse di kopaneng tsa America. A re bone kgile tla nako tse Africa bora ba kobo. Oh. Ya bo feta mo molomong wa dino. Ya bo feta mo molomong wa dino. Ya bo emelela panka ya Africa borwa ba itshwara mo tlhogonga. Hugo Bruce bona ka motsa mo iketlilenga Tshepa Moremi o tlhokile go nna le belonyana go nna bonakonyana monna yo wa Lyle Foster o tlhokile go nna bonakonyana ya bo e feta e tswela ka kwa ntle kgwele yao
Good work by Waterman initially, just didn't fall for a teammate here. Zamadiba has time to pick his pass here. Movement from Apollos as always. Here on this near side, lovely ball now. Foster in a great area! Oh, great goalkeeping! Come out and he's made himself huge as Orlando must Tembazwane. Now Madiba with a lovely ball here to find Apollos. His awareness is absolute. Muremi. Tracked by Martinez. Still South Africa keep it moving from right! Oh, what a save! Orlando Masquera with yet not. Well, in fact, it was Mugwena, as he does, looking for the top corner. What a save! Now let's marvel at this once again. Hits the so well. Does Mugwena. Big man forwards for post, Cheddar! Frustration for Con, ahead of a 96 man. 2 goals he scored in a Bundesliga 2. Emil Con, 18 matches he's been involved in this season, so he hasn't been short of game time in the 25-26 campaign. Just couldn't get enough meat on the header.
Ocon, Australia Police. Afrika Borwa ke teba tla jalo ba le tlhaga mo karolo ya media motshameko ba ifolosa ka botlhale kana ba siretsa kwa morago e wela jalo gape mo tseleng ya ga Tebisa Mrembula o e ba mo tseleng ya ga Tshepaka go tenge khakala Afrika Borwa ya boepela Moses Sikanyana Simorolo Tata Aitamegala Morabone Tembozwane Mremula Lwantwa ya kopana jalo le Tshepanga a romela go tenye khakala a thuta Sailor Man ya kopana le Osina Police a tsa kgweleo a ipa mo e tshwanetse go nna gone a ipa mo le tloenga ya bona gore 1-1. Ene tshwanetse go bua jana Mama Joy ha ba tla ka Joy tshamekana jalo mo tseleng ya ga Ocon go bona jalo Khulumane ba romela kwa pele line ha ba e khama line oh ha ba forsa line forsa Papala Fela go apala wa leka go pateletsa Fela go apala Semola go jesa monate motshameko ka ba itaware ga se motshameko wa botsalano Australia Police ke bona kotsifa o e tshamekela mo gorele oh hona re dira jaka dirile go Kompombela Arwa Siga Fela wana itse matla thata
Well, interesting story for the likes of Mufiki Adams. Wow, mistake defensively here. Chance coming up here for Panama. In the end, South Africa done well enough to not only slow them down, but they aren't quite done. Martinez. Good ball, this. Yanis. Looking for the 1-2. Yanis! Off the post. And South Africa survive. Good eye, the man off the bench. Plays for San Diego FC amongst the man who originally won it back. Just so beautifully applying pressure on Ocon. Thought the moment had gone here for Panama, but they kept their wits about them. As Pasenas with a lovely ball then to find Yanis. Still work to do here. The 1-2 is spot on. And how unlucky not to have grabbed the lead once again for Panama.